Then after that, what do you do?
I said 3 kilo man.
Yeah, going to go more vegetables.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to
Hey, yeah, hey, hey, yeah. Gadeng suranat and gangboni, and gangboni, and gangboni, and a gadeng.
Welcome and thank you for agreeing to come to the conversation starters. So starting up, what is it that you do?
I do music. I'm a rapper. Yeah. That's what I do.
When did you start?
I started about 7 years ago. I think it was about 2013. I was in matric. Yeah, that's when I started. I recorded my first song. I think it was March. Yeah.
What drove you into music?
To tell you the truth, I loved music ever since I was a kid, but I've never thought like I would actually do music. I would actually like write music. There was just my older brother. He was doing music, so I wasn't really interested in like writing or making music. So he was the one like was doing music. There one day they came in my home. They came to record, produce and all that. They just packed their stuff and then they did songs on my mother's laptop. So later that day I found a beat there. That's been done by a friend of mine who was a producer. He was my brother's producer, but now he's my best friend. Yeah, so ever since I had that beat, like I wrote a song. I've never thought I'd like write a song. Nobody told me to write. I was just alone, listened to that beat, and then I started writing.
So would we then therefore say and that was the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, definitely he is. His music didn't really like drove me to me like end up being like writing songs.
Yeah.
But him being there, you know, I feel like he was just but he's late now. He was just like an angel, you know. Yeah, just guiding me to there. My older brother, he was doing music, so I wasn't really interested in like writing or making music. So he was the one like was doing music. There one day they came in my home. They came to record, produce and all that. They just packed their stuff and then they did songs on my mother's laptop. So later that day I found a beat there. That's been done by a friend of mine who was a producer. He was my brother's producer, but now he's my best friend. Yeah, so ever since I had that beat, like I wrote a song. I've never thought I'd like write a song. Nobody told me to write. I was just alone, listened to that beat, and then I started writing.
So would we then therefore say and that was the inspiration behind it?
Yeah, definitely he is. His music didn't really like drove me to me like end up being like writing songs.
Yeah.
But him being there, you know, I feel like he was just but he's late now. He was just like an angel, you know. Yeah, just guiding me to there, you know. Yeah.
Who is your role model when coming to South African artists?
My role model.
And give me a reason why for that.
There's people that I look up to. My role model.
The one that you know.
That one that you know.
If you had to get a future you've made it.
These people are not the same. I look up to Casper and Questa and Kid X and yeah, those three.
Why?
Because they inspire me a lot. They they've been in the game, they understand the game, and then they know how can I put this, how to touch people's hearts, you know, even the business side of it, the marketing side of it. They just, yeah, I just look up to them just by those kind of things.
So what would you say your music does to people? Does it heal? What's the aim of your music?
Yeah, you know, when I started writing music, it was just like, my first lyrics was like, it's Dash Hesh in the season, hey baby, get up with you. You know, those like work lines, you know. But as time goes, I think I've been in some struggles that led me to kind of like because I'm a spiritual person, to kind of like ask God, is this really what I'm supposed to do, you know? And then as time goes, I was that person who's like socially conscious, you know, like things that are happening in my hometown or things that were happening, you know, that kind of like inspired me to kind of like, maybe I felt like I can save people with my music, you know. There's a lot of people that's struggling, the system itself, you know. Yeah.
What is the most memorable feedback you have received about your music up to so far?
My memorable, something that I will never forget. I did my first event. I was launching the mixtape last year, December 22. It was amazing. It was amazing. If you guys can go to my social media platforms and just check that out, it was amazing. People came through, my hometown came through in one place. They were filled. They were just wanting to see just me. Everybody was like, when they saw me in the event, it was like, man, when are we seeing you? We want you performing. And the minute I got on stage, there was this feeling that I had, you know, this high power that I felt. I was even like wet with my sweat, you know. I was so wet, and people were like, yo, it was amazing. I will never forget that. Just for my first event to kind of fill up like that, something amazing.
So your mixtape, was it the first big project you've ever done?
Yeah, it was my first big project that I've ever done, because on the mixtape there's like songs from other years, like the past years. I just put everything together, and some of them are latest. So I just put them together, and then yeah, just let's go, because it was after my brother died, so I called it Isabel Sabafan.
Okay.
Yeah, because he is Sabelo and I'm Andy.
Okay.
Yeah, so my uncle used to call me Andy Amakonkwe and call him Isabel Sabafan.
Okay.
Yeah.
To this point in your career, what is it that you have achieved?
What is it that I've achieved? A feature with the TLT from the Red Life. Those two guys. Yeah, I've achieved that. I did a music video. That was an achievement to me, because I was able to raise 10,000, you know, alone, raise 10,000 and actually give someone your last 10,000, all of it, to shoot a video, you know. That was, yeah.
So explain to me, what's your writing process like?
As I told you, that I'm like, it's now serious, you know. I'm inspired by people's stories, you know. The song Satani, it says, "Angela Ningsizeni, Angtandazi Zeni, Angela Ningbizeni, Mabakasha no Makatugus." I was actually, you know, the doing the song for people who are in need, like people who need help, like the Nyaupe boys, you know. Yeah, I actually did that song for those kind of people. These people need help. These people are crying daily, you know. There's this a friend of mine who I grew up with is now like an addict right now to the Nyaupe. So I actually mentioned his name, and he's so happy. He tells me every day, he's like, man, I'm gonna the time that I'm gonna like stay away from these drugs, man. I'm gonna focus on my life, and you inspire me a lot. That's stories from people maybe that are struggling, people that I grew up with, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, according to you, what do you think is the role of rappers to the society?
No, you know, as rappers, I wish we could realize that our voice is something that's important. It's something that changes people's lives. A person, you can just sing a song about me being a boss, and then a kid would just put that song in his head and believes he's a boss, you know. So we should be careful what we say in our songs, because a song lives like decades. A song lives forever, you know. So we should be careful what we say in these songs, because there's some other generations that are coming, you know. So yeah.
So today you're releasing your EP.
Yeah. I'm releasing my EP.
What's the name of your EP?
It's called Dabuma Pengwan.
Why?
Yeah, let me tell you how the name came. You know, a friend of mine did a beat, like 2 beats for me, you know. I felt those beats, and then, you know, I went to the studio, I recorded the songs, and the other one was E-Live, ne? And then the other one was Oman Binja, ne? And then those songs, I wanted to just release them as singles, but those songs to me were like, nah, just do something, maybe a project. And then I thought of a name, Dabuma Pengwan. If you know Dabuma Pengwan, it's just a slang from our childhood, you know. Now it's Dabuma Pengwan. That means you like blessed twice. It means you have like 2 things, you know. If maybe unamamira itu, just an example. If unamandomazana itu, or you have 2 boyfriends, and it's Dabuma Pengwan to you, you know. So it was a package that's that. So it came to, I think God blessed me, and then TLT had the songs, and then they wanted to jump in. They just called me and said, no, come through to the studio, and then let's record a song. And then we did it. We did that song, and then they weren't supposed to get it on the song. They just wanted me to just do the song in their studio with their equipment, you know. So we went in with their producer, and then we did this. I did the chorus. When they like entered the room, they heard, and then they said, nah, we're getting in this song. So it was a blessing to me. Questions. It's 21 questions. So yeah, that's how I featured TLT.
Who did you work with?
My EP, the person who did the E-Live, the beat, it's Mdwai. A best friend of mine is a producer, and he did the 2 beats. E-Live, Oman Bincha. Yeah, I did those 2 beats. And then the person who like recorded me, it's CH, both of the songs. And then the bonus track that I did with TLT, it's Go Beast from Rap Life.
So now you've met TLT.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm a huge fan of Rap Life as a whole.
Yeah.
So now you've made a song with TLT.
Yeah.
What's your future plan now?
My future plan is, because I'm in need of a platform, I feel like there's a lot that I want to say. There's a lot that's, like, I write a song every day. Like every day. Not the whole song, but just a piece nyana, just record it every day. So I feel like I need a platform. So I'm chasing that for now, and hopefully things will look good for me. Yeah.
Let's talk a bit about awards. How many awards have you won?
Awards. I won 3 awards from the Nelson Hip Hop Awards. First one was 2017. It was Best Valuable Rapper, I think. Yeah, 2017. And 2018, I won 2 awards. It was Verse of the Year or Lyricist of the Year, and then I think there was Song of the Year. Yeah.
Okay, so here
Yeah.
on the Conversation Starter, we love giving challenges to our guests.
Yeah.
I'm very aware that you have released a music video for your song.
Yeah.
Satan.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna ask you to do is look into that camera there
Yeah.
and link us to your music video. link.
Okay, yo, it's your boy Dash Hesh. Go check out my music video, Satan, on YouTube. Subscribe, like, you know what it is.
This man, this guy, right, sure. Ngivuke ekuseni ngizama ukuphatanisa mangihluleka ngikugibhena ngikwazi ukuhlala ngilinde bafetha sibonisane ningi yazi kunzima iphazili life ihlula abaningi nami ngisahlanganisa madimoni ngekeleni nami ngizama ukuphila anandaba ngikhulumeni okusalayo ngizwa bazosibuza ngivumbukepi njengenkungu ebusika bengithanda ususe stage nithi ngikhathela amaniga ngikhumbula sisadlala idiski nabo mkhandani esikolweni ngegarage bangibiza ufandam after school is chores then siyobona i-rodman the radio ithi ke zilipope saldansa abangane ngikhule nabo manje ngathi asazana kuthi ngabatshela ukuthi bafetha siphalisana ngoba siphila impilo complete shuthi noma ngawa ngekho zonginaka ikusasa ngiyasawa awungela ningisizeni awungithandaziseni awungela ningibizeni mabaqasha noma kadukuza awungela ningikuzeni ngoba ngaphelele eqongeni awungela ningiboniseni ngoba nomuntu obhizi uyakhusathane eksuk geld hayi wena sathane eksuk geld ekuningi ungizulisa wena sathane eksuk geld hayi wena sathane eksuk geld ekuningi ungizulisa wena I feel I'm closer to losing hope. I'm watching the time is changing. So I notice some weird wave that the devil has brought forth. It's been there I was a kid. I couldn't see clearly, of course. Take everything I own. You won't get a hold of my soul. I'm saying these words daily. Feel strong hands I enjoy. Sometimes I feel like a chess game. This devil I can't score. And you know who's saying checkmate cause he made the game after all. You keep reminding me of all of my flaws and wrongs. If it wasn't for my sins, I wouldn't be closer to God. Devil, you got me stressing out. You got me calling out my brother. Hope he hears me out. Yeah, I'm still trying to pick up the pieces that you left me picking up. But the puzzle that I was trying to make haven't finished up. Right now I'm facing situations alone, and it's kinda hard. I'm like a broken torch right here. I'm without a light. I visited the graveyard. You know it was my first time. I was trying to speak to you. I hope you went there cause we're better. Remember shows we used to play, we always used to shake the crowd. Now I'm on my own, like Michael without the checks and fine.
Isabel Salafaya, Bam Semisilukala, Isabel Salafaya, Isabel Salafaya.
Haungela ningizizeni, haungithandaziseni, haungela ningibizeni, mabaqasha noma kadukuza, haungela ningikuzeni, ngoba ngaphelele eqongeni, haungela ningiboniseni, ngoba nomuntu obhizi uyakhusathane, eksuk geld, hayi wena sathane, eksuk geld, ekuningi ungizulisa wena sathane, eksuk geld, hayi wena sathane, eksuk geld, ekuningi ungizulisa wena sathane. Satane, eksuk geld, hayi wena sathane, eksuk geld, ekuningi ungizulisa wena sathane, eksuk geld, hayi wena sathane, eksuk geld, ekuningi ungizulisa wena sathane.
Yeah, when you're ready. And that was Dash Hesh with Usatani, the music video. So, Dash.
Yeah.
I know you've just released your EP.
Yeah.
Have you checked how it's doing so far?
The EP?
Yes.
Because I dropped it today.
Yes.
It seems like people are in love with the EP. People are, I can just say that. I'd see some other days, but it seems like people are in love. with the
You have 3 tracks.
Yeah, just 3 tracks.
Why 3?
As I told you, just did 2 songs and I didn't know what to do with them, so I just put them together and then I planned to release those 2 songs, and then a blessing came and then I did a song with TLT and then I had to edit as a bonus track, so it's just a triple big one.
Okay, what is the message behind the 2 songs that you wrote?
Elive, the track number 1 from the EP, it's called Elive. Basically, it says, but life and understand, and then I didn't mean I didn't mean you know, you have I travel a lot. I listen to a lot of people. People are having questions. You know, people are questioning God. People are questioning everything. You know, people are struggling. South African are struggling. So I just did that song, even for. Okay, I try to tell my story, maybe half of the song, and I try to tell other people's stories, just put them together in one verse, and then and then Oman Pinja is just, I'm talking about 200, the note, because you see Oman Pinja and he's in the game. So yeah, because Nimfanisa is 200. So if you listen to the song, you'll understand it better, because on the second verse, kule ngoma ngringa ngizakaka ithuthi kodwa ngiyazi ukuthi busuku uqabanga anandaba nokuthi uqabanga sebathi ngithakile kanti anazi ukuthi ivili liyajingana umdala useko wangizwa nami hlala ngisemthandazweni ngoba ngiyazi ukuthi ninifiselana, you know, things like that. So yeah.
Okay, 21 questions.
Yeah.
Is it 21 questions because you asked 21 questions on the song?
No, like the song, it's about my struggle, you know.
Yeah.
I can't say really I'm complaining, you know, because in this music industry as an artist you have to, you know, some certain struggle that will teach you some other things, you know. Niti got things you learn ngangoni nele thing paiseka raigoli nangicela usizeni izenidori yabona kanjani kanidori mina masing phila, because you understand it better if you listen to the song and then you understand, okay, it's 21 questions because what do I say mina masing phila ngingathanda ube loning umbuzo omningi yabona kanjani. Yeah.
I know that in the industry, a lot of people love giving feedback to people.
Yeah.
Okay? So I want to know, how do you know that the feedback that they're giving you is true or false?
That's a tough question. Okay, how will I know if a person, like, I actually don't know. Yeah, I just take it as it is, you know, because I don't wanna get involved in any negativity. If a person tells me, yeah, that's a good song, because a lot of people came, nobody came and said, nah, you know, because I tend to, even the guys called me for a reason, you know. Yeah, they called me for a reason. They even posting the song, they even pushing the song, so that means it's something that's good because they're in the industry, you know. So yeah, I can't really listen to. Nobody came and said, nah, that's trash. Nah.
Okay, when are we getting an album? He's done it. He's given us a mixtape. He's given us an EP.
Yeah.
When do we get your debut album?
I can't really say, but as I told you, the minute I get the platform that I need, that I feel it's the one that I need, that's when I'm gonna drop an album. Because the songs that are gonna be in the album, songs that I've already written. So yeah, songs that I trust, songs that I wanna introduce myself to the industry, to people, to know who I am. Because I'm gonna call it Andile Amakwenko. You see, it's already planned.
For a young person who is watching you,
yeah,
what would you advise them on finding funds to record their music, to do their music videos?
You know, what I can say is that don't seek for a job, create your own business, start it from scratch, and then when you get money from that business, invest in the music. It's much more easy it's much more easy. It's gonna pay for your traveling, your music, like your everything. Start your own business. That's the best thing that I can tell you right now.
So you've started your own business?
Yeah, I've started my own business. I started a barber shop, and then from then, yeah.
If you were given a chance to change anything in the industry, what is it that you would change and why?
In the music industry,
Yeah.
you know, the songs that are being made, you know, I feel like South Africa is not going anywhere, you know. Instead of us like move forward, it's like we're going backwards, you know. That's why I said people should be careful what they say in their songs, you know. So yeah, be careful what you say in your songs. Yeah, that's why I can change, because people are kind of like more. I'm not saying they should not be vibey on all that, but there's some certain things, man, like girls and all that, booze and all that. This stuff doesn't take us anywhere. So yeah, I'm trying to say something, but yeah. Okay.
What?
No, he just threw me off a bit. So it's okay.
Yeah.
So what do you struggle up? What's the one struggle you have about getting your music to people? So when you try to get airplane, what is the struggle with getting your music on airplane?
We deal with payolas. I've submitted my music like a lot on radio stations, but it seems like you have to be friends with them first, and then, or they have to see your music video on TV, or they have to see you trending, and then they can listen to you. I've submitted my music to a lot of radio stations, but never heard them back or call back. Yeah.
Even community radio stations.
Our community radio stations, there are 2 of them. It's A2FM and Mutse Community Radio. They play my music. Yeah.
Okay, you told your hood supporting you.
Yeah.
Now I want to understand. Does your family support you?
Yeah, my family does. Yeah, it does. Even my mother kind of helped me with starting like the business, you know. And then invested to me, and then I started the business, and it grew, and then it did that. It did.
His family would support him, eh? Like his brother is his marketing director. His brother is his marketing director. So obviously we support him. His bank.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is there anyone in your life, or are you just a single guy looking, or what's happening?
Yeah, I can say it's complicated. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. Should I? Yeah.
What do you mean it's complicated?
I'm also confused.
Yeah, it's kind of a long story. Yeah.
We have time.
Yeah, we don't. Cut it down, yeah, shutting it.
Yeah, you're kind of together, but you're not together. Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
According to who are you together, and according to who you are not together?
No.
According to you, are you together or you're not?
Yes. Good.
No, we just
talk about
your friends want to know. Maybe there's one of your friends who's looking and like maybe what just slide into the DMs. We're on the channel.
Yeah, let's leave it for another
It's complicated.
Let's leave it for another day.
It's complicated.
Do you know that there's an application for the end of the relationship you say that I was about? Like seriously.
It's fine. It's complicated.
But going forward, do you collaborate with other artists, upcoming artists?
Upcoming, because now I'm trying to get out of the hood. Not to say I just wanna like the transition, like coming here in Joburg, you know. I just wanna learn everything here, and then I can maybe take it back home. You know. Yeah, I just wanna build myself here, build my my crowd, and then I can maybe, if I feel like now I have the platform that I need, and then I go back home, look out for people who are struggling. So artists.
Let's say someone wants to collaborate with you.
Yeah.
What's the way?
What's the way? They can.
process.
Oh, they can hit up my manager. It's real. I'll send it through to them, and then they'll talk to him. But it depends. If we kind of like connect, if we kind of talk, and then I kind of understand you, and then you understand me, and then yeah, we can do a song maybe for free.
Okay, we do want to collaborate on your next song.
Oh, it does.
No, both of us want to go into your next song.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I think that.
Yeah.
You do the pop side, then get like a mutsu.
I think.
Oh,
So
yeah.
wait, should we start right?
You said, get serious.
Like a song.
Yeah,
For real?
serious. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's do a song for our channel. Let's do a song for our channel that we can use for our channel.
Okay.
Come higher, sure.
But there's already a cover song for you.
No, we don't have.
Okay.
It's just a bit.
We need our voices in it.
Yes.
Ne? Let's just do it then. For sure. Let's do
I'm
it.
not
Let's
convinced.
do it. Yeah, let's
Want
do
to
it.
manage the killers?
Let's do it.
You're saying this in front of everyone.
Yeah.
People who are
Let's do
watching.
it.
So if we don't have a cover song by the
Just know
end,
it's
by,
a song.
by February next year,
Yeah, I'll do the cover song with them.
get Dash.
Yeah.
Okay, which 3 artists do you want to collab with? Let's take South Africa, then go international.
The first artist I wish to collaborate with here in Zanzi. I want to work with a lot of artists.
Just
name one. The best one that you
The one
know.
at the top.
This is the one.
Let me name 2 or 3. Okay.
2.
Yo,
Two.
There's this guy called Machine Gun Kelly. I don't know if you know the guy. MGK. Yeah. I just wanna collaborate with that guy. And then there's this guy who sings like kind of a gospel. It's not really gospel. And then he's Mali music. I don't know if you know the guy. I really love his music, and I really wanna do a song with him. And number 3, I really wanna do music with people that kind of like understand music, you know, not people trying to do music just for money or all that. Because you kind of, if you're a musician, you see a person and then you see that this person is meant for what he's doing, you know. And number 3.
Let's go
Africa.
African. In Africa, it would be
Just one.
just one name. What is it? There is a person. There is that one.
Okay, while you're still thinking of Africa,
Okay.
let's go international.
Overseas.
Overseas.
As I said, there's a lot of artists.
Just one. The
A
first
lot.
name that popped up when you asked those questions.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is Mali music. Mali music is from America, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay, and
then
then Africa?
Africa. Can do a banging song with Cresta. Yeah.
Krista was South Africa. Okay, but it's fine.
Africa is a continent.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
let's just give it to him.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, it's alright.
Yeah.
It's alright. It is alright.
Oh yeah.
So, we are about to close off. Yeah?
Yeah.
We're gonna give you another challenge because I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
And because you're a rapper, you need to prove
Okay.
to us
Huh?
that you're a rapper.
Yeah.
Let's say to the viewers because we already have the mixtape.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you are going to close off the show for us with
Okay.
a freestyle.
Okay.
But before that, let us just close up.
Okay. Cool.
Well, this is where it's ending this week. Do be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the notification bell. From me or Tshopzen till we meet again next week. Bye.
I should close it up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can't wait for a moment My uncle told me, go kid, I never mind where they gossip, and I never sit around the office. I run around killing shows in every place that I perform in. Knock knock when they open, they will never see me where they go in. I'm paired up like I'm Odin, I take pics like I'm modern. With all these girls, ayy, I'm eeny meeny miny mo win. Nowadays I'm feeling lonely, I miss moms, I'm homesick. It's kinda crazy when you're hustling cause you're far away from the family. I've been going through a lot, I'm still here, I never died. I got scars on my knees, I've been praying for the fans. I'm still out kidding shows, they never paid but it's fine. So what I'm putting shades, I got a future that's bright. All my friends say I'm changing, they telling me I'm never nice. All the sorrow I was in, I don't think they even realize. All the hate that I'm going through, all I'm darking is landmines. The day that they really wanna see is the day that I really die. Gave my life to God, I don't even compromise. I responded to the doorbell, I saw change in my life. I'm a changed man, I do things better. Testimony the mic. Dash Hesh.